Every day, the worldwide news appears to show more suffering and turmoil in the Middle East. There appears a few people who cause trouble, and due to them, a fourth of the entire world's population is misunderstood, and their lives are at stake because of them. And a fourth of the world is a large number to be made into your enemy. So will the turmoils of today lead into a massive war? Or is peace truly near, as many world leaders proclaim? The short answer is, it all depends on the decisions of the superpowers of the world. I will explain this more as we go further into this video. So on the border between Palestine and Israel, thousands of Palestinians are gathering in protest against the US Embassy opening in Israel. Protests are currently going on for 6 weeks. 16 people have just died on May 14th, and 40 have died in total over the last 6 weeks. Israeli soldiers threw tear gas and even opened fire at the protesters. Almost all of the Palestinians are being peaceful. However, there are a few Palestinians who are throwing stones and attempting to cross the border. A very small amount are storming cargo points, damaging fuel and pipelines, and even lighting fires. Those are whom I address as troublemakers. They do not represent the way of true Islam. In true Islam, we are the ones who endure getting stoned without retaliating, as this is the way our Prophet ﷺ was to his people. He always settled for peace, even if he had the advantage. Do not blame the religion of Islam because of the evil actions of a few people. Those troublemakers are far astray from our religion and what it teaches. True Islam only protests peacefully, and they love compromise, because we offer peace and security and love to anyone from any religion who also offers peace. But the Muslims are being blamed because of the evil actions of those who are far from Islam. They claim to want peace, but yet they kill us because of the actions of a few astray? And then they are praised by the rest of the world as heroes? Oh, you evil people! Desist from killing the innocents before it leads to your downfall. Allah has already shown us from Revelation the things that will happen if you do not desist. The oppressive forces may win at first, but Allah helps us at the end. And once He grants us victory, only then will you see how beautiful true Islam really is. Because we love to implement peace and security and forgiveness to everyone, especially after we have the advantage, except to those who continue to oppress. We were gifted such knowledge from Muhammad QASIM'S dreams, which are from Allah, and the Muslims should know that the dreams of true believers are the only revelations left. The miraculous thing is that these events follow exactly in suit of the dreams Allah has revealed to Muhammad QASIM. So what has come true? It was published on December 10th, 2017. In this dream, the President of USA visits Israel. We also find out that the third temple of Israel is almost complete. The Israeli armies were breaking the homes of Palestinians, and even small children were fleeing with their mothers. In the end of the dream, a blast occurs from the third temple, and sand and dust start blowing everywhere. It destroys all the big buildings of the Muslims, and it was very damaging to the Muslims, and there was nothing no one could do except for Allah. As a note, we know that this event may or may not be the complete fulfillment of the dream. The situation in the future could get much worse, but we do know for a fact that the events of today are absolutely building up to QASIM'S dreams. A proposed State Department said that there will be a construction of a US Embassy facility in Jerusalem. It will be the department's highest priority for capital security investments for 2018 and 2019. This means that US has become a strong ally to Israel. It also means that US has shared their army and intelligence with Israel. The same exact has been foretold in many places from QASIM'S dreams. One being from QASIM'S dream on March 3rd, 2017, and was published on March 22nd, 2017. He saw the fall of Turkey and destruction was everywhere. Israel increases their activity in Palestine and begins to spread a lot of corruption. USA was amongst their supporters and helped Israel by offering their intelligence. Then Russia immediately forms alliances with countries nearby, and the opposing parties race to conquer lands in the Middle East. It is very important for us to know the events foretold in QASIM'S dreams, because as more events unfold, you will see a clear resemblance to the dreams. The more time it takes us to realize, the more trouble we will be in. But if we realize early enough, then we can help save the Muslim Ummah. And the only way to do this is by sharing QASIM'S dreams as Allah has commanded. Only Allah knows the wisdom behind this, but Allah is infinitely wise in His decisions. And He knows what we do not. But we do know that the dreams are meant to unite us. One might ask, how can we put faith in QASIM'S dreams, if dreams can be from shaitan or from a person's own thoughts? Well, once you see the events unfold, then are they anything except a truth from Allah? From QASIM'S dreams, Allah said, QASIM, Quran is my word, and if all of shaitan, jinn, and mankind gather together, they won't even be able to create a single ayah. In the same way, the dreams which I have shown you, those dreams have been created by me, and even if all of shaitan, jinn, and mankind gather together, even then, they won't be able to create such a dream, and neither can shaitan show such a dream to anyone. These dreams are from Allah, Lord of all the worlds. So isn't there any other way to help save the Muslim Ummah? Well, you have to understand that these dreams are a very special mercy from Allah. It is proof that Allah is watching over us, and that He still loves us. So if you reject these dreams, you are rejecting a mercy of Allah on your own self, and you will be in a lot of trouble at the hand of the oppressors. Today, it is the Muslims of Syria, Palestine, Myanmar, and Kashmir who are being butchered like meat. Tomorrow, it will be us. So be vigilant, and at least have interest in whatever these dreams say, so that you may save your own lives and the lives of those you love from the hands of the evil ones. This is what Allah has told QASIM about our situation today. Allah said in QASIM'S dream that, QASIM, so long as the Muslims do not believe your dreams, I will not change the condition of the Muslims. And they will stay that way, and I will constantly straighten them from every side, only until they regard your dreams as the truth, and that everything will happen exactly the way I have shown you in dreams.